Let's check this video out, shall we?
Money on unnecessary things like
Uber Eats.
Yeah, that's the top one right there. Because my son, he just loves like Wingstop. So disgusting, but he loves it. So I get the babies whatever they want. Yeah, just my spending habits. Because I would like really spend on something that I don't need. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Fix your mic. You see how it's like kind of twisted? Yeah, put it straight.
Right here. Look, see, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good. And you said something too. You said that you're bisexual, right?
Yeah.
And you was talking to him about if you had a man, and so it's kind of like that. I'll ask you the question she kind of posed. I was on her since you hopped in that convo.
Right on.
If you had a man, well, you do have a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, say if your man was like, yeah, I don't want you to have any girlfriends or guy friends, would you think that is toxic or controlling?
I would run so freaking far away from him.
You would run far?
Yeah.
You have a kid by him,
because why do you want to seclude me from the universe? Like, am I supposed to only be for you?
Yes.
Or am I supposed to...
That's right. You're only supposed to be for him. Yes.
So I'm not supposed to have family, friends.
No, you can have family and
Let me tell
friends,
you.
but
guy friends. So
I gotta fix my posture.
here's the thing, right? I'll ask you a question, right? So you're attracted to both sexes. You're attracted to men and women.
I've been attracted to women first.
Got it.
don't matter.
Fair enough. You're attracted to both. So in your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men? If you kind of want.
As long as
As long as he get to watch.
As long as what?
listen, if they not doing what he's doing, then there's no need for them to like even partake in any activities with me.
What that mean? As long
So
as he get to
meaning
watch,
that-
or what does that mean?
If they're not matching his standards, like my man takes care of everything, my bills, the kids, everything that if I call him right now and I need anything, he's going to send it to me.
Okay.
So when it comes to me dealing with another man, yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with. So we have.
Is he bisexual or he straight?
No, he's not bisexual. Oh. Baby, I like a real man.
Okay.
All right, a real man.
It's just funny that her herself is openly bisexual, and it's no big deal. But when Cooley asks, well, is your man bisexual? Oh, no. Only deal with a real man. Funny how that works.
I'm not dealing with anyone.
Well, you
no discrimination to any man that
I got
does
something
like
for
both.
you, right? You saying you like a real man. I would say that a real man wouldn't allow his woman, not even allow, wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her.
That's a
I'm not
fact.
smashing no one else. I've soon, like when I got with him for 3 years, I've only went with him.
But you've been with
And
other
women.
girls.
Other girls. I've had a girlfriend, 2 girlfriends.
Two
in
girlfriends.
between. And he has known about it. They know about him.
I would say the same,
completely.
though.
So
My answer would be the same. I mean, a real man wouldn't allow his girl. He wouldn't take a girl serious that a girl wants to have other girlfriends or guy friends.
So how
that girl's gonna be for the streets. A
why
real
does
man.
that make him fake?
I'll
Because
explain
he's
it to you.
open to allow me to explore my sexuality instead of keeping me boxed in, closed in. He's open. I'm open to bringing someone into the relationship. So if he's like, listen, if that's what makes you happy, then I want you to be happy, and I'm gonna be happy. I've always been attracted to women first.
Yeah.
You know, since
So during your relationship with this man, you never
I
had.
mean, that's not a good relationship. If she just want to be with women and want to bring a woman home, you know, but as soon as she's somebody, hey baby, let me bring a man home. That's when I would just go ahead. I would go ahead then, and I would go ahead and cut her off if she want to bring a man home. You know, but as long as she want to bring a woman home, shit.
Had sex with another guy?
no,
No. You never had the desire?
no.
Yeah, you probably seen a
need
guy
to.
that was maybe attractive. You're like,
Listen, at my day and age, I'm 36. Like, I'm soon to be 40. Like, that's how I look at it. When you round it up to the nearest 10th, baby, I'm damn near 40. You feel me?
Fair enough.
And it's like,
Been out there.
it's not enough out there for me. Like, I'm good where I'm at with him. You understand? So when it comes to females, that's just something that it's just like, not to say it like that, but it's like a hobby to me. Like, I love females. Like, I love to have a friendship with them. I love to go on trips. We can do hair. We can do nails together, things of that nature. And if things get a little sticky, icky, like, it get a little sticky, icky, but I don't indulge where I keep him completely, like, cut off. So it's like he still gets the affection, the love, everything that he needs from me. You understand? So he never lacks when it comes to me.
Oh, you think he doesn't?
He doesn't.
I can assure you.
And if he ever felt like he did lack, baby,
I can assure you he
baby,
does.
we could bring
I'll
another
explain
girl.
it to you.
We could bring another baby
Got
in
you.
here.
So how it
Like
works
we
with
can
men.
do this.
I feel like he a dope boy. I wonder if she messing with a dope boy. Because the dude she messing with got paper, but I wonder is it from legal means? Because you could tell whoever she with, she getting money about it. He say he pay everything for her, so.
You understand? Like, I'm the type of person that we can have this conversation where if you want to bring another female in this, it's going to be like a reality show.
That's a
We're
little
going to go
bit
through the
different.
casting.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
gonna
explain
pick
it
and
to you,
choose who
Nay.
we want into this dynamic.
I'll give you a
because
perspective. So
it's not us,
here's
it's
how
our
it
kids
goes.
and everything, you know?
With a real man, right? A man of masculinity, a man that stands for something. He just doesn't fall for anything. He stands for something. That real man, he understands the dynamics of his value. He understands that he has value, right? And he also understands the dynamics of the relationship. And it's either his way or the highway, meaning that he has options. He can replace you easily. You are not the prize. He's the prize in a relationship. And that dynamic, a woman can only serve one master. She can't serve multiple people. So if a man is in a relationship with the woman, you're saying that, well, I could still love him the same, cook for him the same, and do these things the same for him. But meanwhile, you're giving another woman attention.
Give me the thumbs up button. I really don't see no problem with her having another. As long as I get to meet her. Maybe I'm thinking with a thirsty, immature outlook. But I feel like if she got a woman, if she like girls and I like girls, I ain't gotta cheat. If we both can go out and find us a little part, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe submitting to another woman or dominating another woman. What is it, scissoring? It's not really dominating, but it's still sexuality. You're giving your sexuality, right? You're giving your main agency, right? Good. But the main thing is security. What does the man want from you? Sex and submissiveness. And you giving one of the things up. I would say you giving both of them up because you're, having sexual relations with someone else. Man. So therefore he's giving you all of him, which is protecting and providing. Now it's open on his end. He can dick someone else down, but he's not giving up his main agency to another woman. He's just only giving the other woman dick. But your main agency that you're supposed to be giving him, you're also giving up to someone else. So you're saying that, well, I could still be in and give him everything. Well, no, you can't, because you can't serve two masters. You're giving up your entire baseline to another person. It just doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work the same way for a man. So if I allowed him to say, okay, you can deal with whoever you want to deal with on the side. He's not giving up for me. You understand? Like, what makes him less of
that dynamic?
What did you say?
What makes him less of a man?
What makes him less of a man? Because he chooses how he decides to live his life. You have your opinion on what you feel like.
No, I'm just saying
a man
that
is.
No, what I'm saying. I'm saying this, right?
Because I want to read it.
I ain't gonna front, like she's actually an attractive woman. But you can tell you can tell she's hood. You can tell she's conniving though. Like she has like a conniving. It's like she has like she's sexy, but you can tell she has that. How can I get you type of vibe about her?
And I'm saying this.
I love to read.
A real man. That woman wouldn't even have eyes for another woman or a man.
That's a good point.
Because she would see him as everything. So I'm telling you that he's really not that real man.
That's fantasy, baby.
That's not no fantasy.
We living in reality. 2024. We're not living in the early 1900s. Like.
And Cooley mentioned it earlier, but I'll just double down on it. No man would take you seriously. Like a man that knows from time to time she likes to.
Oh, scissor me timbers.
Is not going to take a woman like that seriously. He sure in the hell shouldn't. So that tells you what type of caliber of man that she's dealing with. As Cooley stated, a man worth his own salt who knows his worth is just not going to deal with a woman like that on a serious level. And I think she said, or she's going to say, that's actually her child's father. Let's get back to it.
We in 2024, baby.
Just the fact that you said that your man would allow you to get your cheeks clapped by someone else.
By a female.
Well, you said by another man.
I feel like he said it because, a lot, you guys, men, all of you guys, you have a lot of ego. So, yeah, if I bring up the topic and it's like, all right, I'll let you do whatever you want to do. So, like, if I ever decided to be with another man.
That's the opposite of ego.
That's that. No, that's his ego. Go do what you want to go do. Because when I go do it, he might turn around and say, you know what? I'm done with you, even though he gave me that pass.
Okay,
you understand?
Nay, let
because
me
men are
explain
very
to you.
manipulated.
Got it. Let me explain to you how it's the opposite of.
Go do you.
Nay, I got it. I understand. Let me explain to you how it's the opposite of ego.
It's not about ego. Men don't want to see their woman, their wife, woman that they actually care about, being in a relationship with another man. Men are territorial like that. And it's not about ego, and it's not about being insecure. These are buzzwords that women like to throw around because they want to be able to do said things without you giving them any pushback on it. And if you do, it's when the shaming language comes out. You're insecure, you're narcissistic, you have a big ego. Men don't want their women that they value being passed around like a baton at a track meet. It's not that hard of a concept to grasp.
Understand for me. Go ahead.
Cool. You just said that, well, it's his ego. He can do whatever he wants on his end. So it's like, well, I have an ego. Yeah, go ahead, girl, do whatever you want. That's not ego. He's not secure in his position in a relationship to set boundaries and say, hey, I don't want you talking to other women and other men.
Right.
So therefore, he is insecure, and it is an ego. He lacks ego. He lacks confidence.
No.
Why would he feel
lacks
insecure?
manhood.
Boundaries.
Why would he feel insecure about another woman?
What do you
Right, when
mean?
he wants to be a part of it.
You just said that. Why would he feel insecure? Why would he feel insecure about another woman?
It's very simple. I said that if the man understands his... Real men understand their value. Right? So real men don't pedestalize women. They don't, aren't thirsty for women. Mm-hmm. They, are, decisive. They have integrity. They have masculinity. They carry themselves very well. And when they're with a chick, they show the woman a good experience, and that woman respects them. The dynamic is really the woman admires and respects the man, and the man, loves the woman. That's how it goes. And when a woman truly admires and respects a man, other guys are invisible. Like, she doesn't really see other men. So the fact that she sees other men and other women is still visible, she's sexually attracted by...
The thumbs up button, guys. We are watching the Do Better podcast with Theo Coop. I don't know exactly what the name of this one is. Let me see. He's watching... No Fuji... Okay, so he's watching the No Fugazi podcast. That's what he's watching. But this is his reaction video of the Do Better, the No Fugazi podcast. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
Other people, and she wants to not just attract it, but she wants to indulge in it as well. She only indulged with a woman, not a man, but she still wants to indulge in it. That means that she doesn't really see her man as that nigga. That's what I'm saying. So if the woman doesn't...
I will understand. Like, if she's messing with other men, I will understand. But another woman, it's like, I'm not into that double side stuff, but it's like, I just don't understand.
Because at any given moment that the female feels like, hey, I'm with the shits, I'm with the shits. Like, we going to my man.
And ladies, we not moving on when the conversation is going.
No, I'm saying I'm down for it.
Let it keep flowing.
Like, if you ever
it's going to get on the other stuff.
You're not down for like a threesome.
You don't like threesomes with a female?
I mean, if we're speaking about me, no, that's haram. I'm not doing any of that stuff. All of that stuff that's haram. I don't partake in any sodomy and any stuff like that.
Muslim? You're Muslim?
No, I'm not Muslim.
No, you're Muslim. You're not Muslim, but you go by the teachings of Muslim of Islam.
No. But back to the conversation. Y'all trying to throw it off. Y'all having side conversations.
It's aesthetics for him.
No, that's not what I do. That's degenerate. But anyways, all right, back to you. You had a question. Book. You were saying something how is it different?
Oh, I was just asking, like, how would they feel, like, insecure? I think that's what you said, with if she's messing with another woman. Like me, if let's say I was messing with a man, and he started, like, if he cheated on me with a woman, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah, but I just explained it. So, like, I'm gonna break it down. I thought I was speaking really slow today, Chad. I'll speak slow.
Don't do that, because I already heard you. You just asked me the question again.
Let's just walk through it, and ladies, tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I want y'all to tell me. All right. So, what do you look for in a man? Like, what's the main thing? Would you say that it's security, protection, and providing? Like, that's the glue.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and loving.
Well, yeah, I know,
you can provide all that, but what if you're not loving me right? Like,
I got you, but like if protection and providing like isn't there, nothing is there. Nothing is there.
That is
so that's
true.
like the glue of that's the baseline,
Yeah.
right? Men, our baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. That's truly all we want. We want sex and submissiveness. Kind of follow our lead and, cook me some sandwiches, cheer me on. So sex and submissiveness, that's all men. That's our baseline, right? So the man in that dynamic that she has, her man, even though he's out, I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls, is he?
No.
No. So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else, and she's being submissive to someone else.
No.
If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal. And not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man. Wow. He just isn't.
Pretty simple.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right, fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on that topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was born. My middle name is Sauda. Black is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
Oh, I'm looking for a man like my daddy. I'm looking for like a man like my daddy. But
Date a guy like your father. You talking about your father, real man?
It's really not that many. It's really not that many.
You just admitted that your man isn't a real man. That your father is a real man.
Yeah.
She literally just said she's still looking for a man that's like her father and he's in a relationship with another dude. But how do we even get to this point? She just straight moved the goalposts and changed the conversation.
Character, bro.
Yeah, but you just admitted. Time out.
A man
Pause, stop,
doesn't, because
rewind.
what
Let's
you
bring it
convert
back.
and who you claim to be makes you a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every single day.
Real quick.
My father is a man that wakes up and he's peaceful. He prays for me. He sends me good energy.
I got it, Nay.
That's
I
a
got
man.
it, Nay. Calm down.
Not
Listen.
a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend.
I got
because
you, Nay.
I'm too little for you to have something.
Let's bring
so
it
big.
back. Let's bring it back.
Let's
One
bring
mic
it back.
at a time.
Bring it forward. Bring it sideways, baby. I'm ready for you.
Real quick, Nay. When you speaking and not cut you off, I'm the host. You got to stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long rants.
I'm not gonna stop talking because you the host. Because when you speak, I give you nothing but respect.
Time out. If you not gonna
respect,
it's very simple, Nay. If you not going to,
so we gonna sit here and we gonna debate all day, baby. I'm a boy.
Fair enough,
baby. I
That's
love
what you think.
You gonna love me too.
Yeah, these are the rules of the podcast, and all the girls heard.
So only the host could speak when everyone else is talking.
You still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking,
clarification,
and you going on these long rants, I already understand.
Because you want to cut me off when you don't like what you hear.
Wait, time out. You still speaking while I'm speaking.
I am.
Got it. Slow it down.
All right.
Right? So when I'm speaking, stop speaking.
All right,
if you
so when
continue,
I'm speaking, you stop speaking.
That isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
when I signed up to come here, and I signed up for me to be on this video, that's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to be disrespected. And that's why you don't like men on your podcast. Let's talk about it.
No, I explained that in the beginning.
No.
When did he disrespect her? And this is not the first time I've seen that on No Fugazi podcast. Women will get upset, won't have a foot to stand on, and they'll try to justify their bad behavior, her childish behavior, constantly interjected while he's trying to make a point. They'll try to justify by saying, oh, you're being disrespectful, you're being rude. That man hasn't raised his voice. That man hasn't cursed at her. Hasn't done anything except tell her, if I cut you off, this is my show. I'm doing it for a reason. I'm allowed to do it because I'm the host of the show, and you can't talk over me. If you can't accept that, then kick rocks till your toes bleed.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect today?
Let's talk about it. No, you want to belittle people.
Who did he
belittle? Belittle you first.
He didn't belittle.
Who did I belittle today?
He didn't disrespect you.
No, I'm just saying. I watch a lot of your podcasts, and I'm just saying I'm not very emotional at all. You don't see any tears.
I mean, well, it seems
my
like you're being
still
emotional.
Intact, make it feel good, baby, and I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
y'all got my veneers?
She immature.
Here's how it's gonna go.
Hibachi.
I got you. Here's how this gonna go. Right when I'm speaking, now this is gonna be a little bit disrespectful because you've been disrespectful. When I'm speaking, shut up. That's totally fine.
All right, when I'm speaking the same shit, shut up.
Got it. You just admitted that.
Don't invite nobody on your podcast.
You just admitted that your man ain't that man. That your father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, he ain't. Your man isn't that man. You just admitted that.
I don't have to cheat with him to go with another man. A female is different. He don't got a vagina. I like pussy.
Other human beings explore your sexuality.
If you can't handle that,
and it's not only for your man.
That's on you. You can't handle that with your female.
Right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry
But
for whoever
listen,
you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in the box.
We actually
I like
gonna end
pussy
this.
so
You
much. I like
up out of
pussy.
here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying
nowhere.
to the rules.
For the people.
Steve, you can go ahead and do what you do best.
Do what you do best. I call the people.
Yes. Call the boys. Yeah, call the boys. You don't want to leave.
Call them.
It's time for you to go.
Whatever clips you want.
I mean,
Nah, you gotta
we
really
live.
He's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
Go ahead, Steve.
And we gonna walk out of here the same way.
We've had this before. We've had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and they're right up the street. Yeah, they come very fast.
Oh my God.
They go back.
I don't pay taxes in PA,
You can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I don't
It's
pay
not that
taxes
deep.
out here.
Nay.
He want to be disrespectful because
No,
I have an opinion that doesn't align with his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to
You
do.
do too.
No, okay,
really
Come
don't.
on.
That's too.
I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you. He didn't call you out.
And my dad, I didn't call him his name either.
He didn't yell at you.
I asked him for the same respect he gives me.
Hey, come on, don't do
Right?
that.
I asked him for the same respect he gave me. Am I being disrespectful?
Steve.
No, I spoke what I spoke.
I understand that, but come on.
I spoke what I spoke.
We don't gotta do that. Like,
Throw
come
on the
on.
big one.
Oh, see
Steve.
now.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I gotta say, then I can leave. If that was your
You
whole
outta
thing,
here, Mom.
because you did that from the
No,
beginning
you
when you didn't
cut
even
me
put
off.
me in a clip and then anything.
Oh, that's why you butthurt? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion.
That's what she mad about. She didn't make the clip for the thumbnail.
No, you didn't make the cut
From
for
you,
the
not even
thumbnail.
from
It's just how it
everyone
is.
else. It's from you.
Many girls don't
And
make
you
the
do that a
thumbnail.
lot on your podcast.
Alright,
Because
cool.
if I was okay, kiki with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
problem.
Steve. Go ahead,
Don't
make
let
that call.
people talk. He
So we
let you
can
talk.
go.
Let him.
And I let him talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave
y'all
him
want to
alone.
dick about him because y'all his people. I'm not moving nowhere.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
Nay.
Put it on one, Steve.
Nay.
Nigga,
This are homegirls. These are the type of chicks that fight in the streets. She's about. This must be her girl too, right here. But she seems like she's might be a little classier than her and the other chick.
call the cops.
No, Nay, it's not
I
worth
didn't,
it.
I
Nay.
didn't offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. Be all on
time for you to
camera.
go.
Nah.
I'm about to call him.
Go ahead, Steve, no. Go do what you do. Yeah.
I don't care. He
Nay.
tripping. But we know his podcast.
It is what it is.
It was nice meeting
Nah, I'm good, mama.
It was nice
I'm
meeting
good,
you.
mama. Don't touch
It
me,
was
mama.
nice meeting
I'm
you.
good, mama. Don't
It was
touch
nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out. Step out. Get up out of here. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do it
And you can put
live.
whatever you want on me,
Both of
baby.
y'all.
Make
It's
sure
all.
you put that.
No, I'm
Because if
fine.
you can't respect a real woman,
Listen.
you can't respect nothing. My baby father makes
Listen,
way more money
you're
than you.
trash.
Way more
That's
money
what it
than I
is.
do.
You're
Okay,
trash.
okay.
We
Child.
do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good.
Oh my God.
I got another shirt.
Where do you start? First of all, he's childish as hell. This is a woman who, remember, a few minutes ago said she's 36 going on 40 years old. At your goddamn age. That's
Right.
one. And then two, I've said this
grown
before.
teenager.
I think that majority of women are cowards. Most women don't like conflict. And to be fair, majority of people in general don't really like conflict. I'm going to double down on what I said. Women are cowards. Maybe not, might be a brave one woman for every 1,000, but women
Right,
overall,
right,
cowards.
right.
And the reason I say this, let's watch this clip again. Right there at the end, he comes up to Cooley, trying to shake his hand. That's something I've seen with dudes do that shit too. Try to shake your hand when it's about to go down, try to sneak you. But what does she does? Try to shake his hand. He stood on the ground and said, no, I don't want you to touch me. He tries to shake his hand, and then once he doesn't go for it, he calls him a bitch ass nigga, pulls the drink, and then runs out of the studio. And that's what I'm talking about. They're cowards, man. They do little snake shit like that. Now she's about to go viral. Damn near 40-year-old woman behaving this way. No, she's like a lot of women. I run this. So many women try to act as if anywhere they go, that they the big dog. Like they the HNIC. You were guessing someone else's podcast. It's absurd, man. But you guys let me know what you think. You better squad. All out. Grown ass kid, man.
Yeah, her ass is too old to be acting like that. Yeah, she too old to be acting like that. For real. Like,
Yes. That.
yeah, that was crazy. But you just tell how you know, I wonder who her dude is. So the dude she with, she said is nothing like her father. She wants to see the next guy she get with. So she not even taking the dude she with seriously. She said the next dude she get with gonna be like her father. I'm like, so the guy so the guy you with, well, if he watching this, he like, well, damn, bitch, I thought I was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship with you, you would think that would be me. But she already done made plans that this dude ain't gonna be in her lifelong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's I wonder what type of dude she's dealing with. He probably a street cat. I bet he a street cat. I wonder what type of dude he is. You know? Anyway, that was crazy though. She gonna throw her drink in the dude's face. You know, and he didn't say anything disrespectful to her. These women in 2020, these women out here crazy, dude. They are. But you could tell how her and her home, you see that was a homegirl that had the black on. And then the other girl with the red, I think that was another one of her homegirls. You could tell how they dress. These are street chicks. These are straight New York up, you can tell by that. She sound like Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? These are up round the way hood chicks. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she can be friends with Jim Jones' girl, Chrissy. Oh, I know Chris. Like if she probably know Chrissy. Them street Harlem women that fuck with them with like drug runners and shit, and niggas hide and hid dope and shit all their life. Anyway, what do y'all think about this video? Leave your comments, subscribe to Charles and Israel. Hit that thumbs up button.